Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect... Speaking of which, care to loot?
Of course.
Then may the best summer... Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned. I'll remember that. Wow, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Protect
nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's... How are they still one step ahead of us?
I don't know. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic.
These keepers are playing games with you.
It doesn't work like that. They're showing me the memories in a...
Oh, either they don't...
Of course I care, Sebastian.
Fine, I'll defer to your keeper friend.
We don't have a choice. Now, should...
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom.
It's Totalis.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Silent as a grave. And bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Who's there? Mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Up for a minute. Wait a moment. Oh well, better be nothing, I suppose. I didn't touch your helm. Hello? One less human to worry about. Expelliarmus. Have you not run? Bombardo. Expelliarmus. My revenge! Put me on the ground now!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Who's that? Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Pericus totalis. Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Pericus totalis. Pericus totalis.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Confringo.
just as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo! One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me. Confringo!
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Confringo.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio. A journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Troll! Potato! Stupid! Leviosa! Bombarder! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarder!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another
Couldn't
floor
bring
above us.
Confringo!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo!
Could this be another error we're creating?
Revelio! Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. Revelio. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such...
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the
Revelio.
triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgott's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions. Dick thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
I'm not going to hurt you. I'll look after you.
I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Everything's all right now.
Some days I'm odd.
Lassie, is everything all right?
But this is not one of those times. He should still be.
It's not your fault.
That is what my mother says. I find myself... I believe I would feel each day they remain free.
I agree, Natty.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it. At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means...
It took a few hours and some
Impressive.
Well, I'm still not sure this is... I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that... It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but mighty mysterious. I think I'm desperate for anything at the...
Did you just...
Ridiculous, really. Rumor what? So either it is a rumor...
Well, we're here. we might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Revelio!
What is going on with them?
Confringo! Lumos!
Lumos!
Depulso! Revelio!
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio!
If the Moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio! Revelio!
Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this.
Accio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio! Accio! Lumos!
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Depulso!
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Caporso. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful. You did it!
Expelliarmus. Intrigo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin,
Revelio.
it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Revelio.
Given what Fwoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while, but I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like... Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy.
A good thing, too. We should do as Doran suggests.
Shall we?
We shall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to
Whatever it is,
The clock is ticking. Let's make our way down. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same. Can't wait to tell Gran I've managed to see not one, but...
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on high... Well, the night I met Highwing at...
I'd love to hear about...
I'd actually like you to know. At first they planned to sell her, but I'd finally had enough. I freed her. It felt like an omen.
What do you mean you'd had an...
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also... I come from a family of...
Merlin? I don't know what to...
I never fitted in, but the older I got, suffice it to say...
How brave.
So am I. There was so...
From everything...
I've had a bit of... I've never told anyone.
What was it like?
The thing I remember most was how much we... It was chaotic.
Do your parents...
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. However, I wouldn't be... Now that I'm older,
We were...
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the... That said,
I'm glad you...
We should get back to Doran. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just... barely.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the snake?
Of course! That's it! We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave. Totalis. Cruci. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Morfana. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Expelliarmus, Confringo. This mine could be hiding a secret. Revelio. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok!
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. This must be Lopiricus Totalis. Revelio. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, with his pa, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Patricus Totalis. Patricus Totalis.
Someone there? Not quite enough. Oh!
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Nice and stop up. One less human to worry about. Don't have time for this.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Nothing about you.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. 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 Accio! Accio! Revelio. It's Totalis. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus!
Hit it for I won't rest.
Bombarder! You only have Ranrock to blame. I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. Revelio. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Hello? Who's there? Why, it's a grapple, you are. Who's there? Afraid to fight? Someone... That was meant for me.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one!
Your time is short.
Revelio! Confringo!
is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Abracadabra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed
Godric's heart.
Lord Gok and Ranrock were brothers.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository...
Surely this changes things. Ranrock...
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this?
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked...
Isadora left memories for someone to find?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive, and a conversation with Bragbor and
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head?
It looks like a grapphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe...
That's what Professor Rackham meant.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long... I suspect you'll need to...
Have you ever
I have, yes. Years ago. It can be difficult, of course. It's my experience that many of your...
If that's what must...
Excellent. I know that... Now, Professor So I shall...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Can't we talk about this? Expelliarmus, Confringo, Guavada. need your help, friend. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Oh, you there? Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself.
Expulso!
I hope that my quills convey my message clearly.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out.
You killed her. Shouldn't be. Expulso! Incendio!
Slow down now. There we go. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Is it my memories should answer any...
Thank you, Professor Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to...
Have I not proven myself, Professor?
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic.
So the repository is safe?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the...
Then I must go now and craft this wand.
Another Ollivander. I'm not surprised, as I am sure he will return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's... If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below
All right, Professor.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Closer. Expelliarmus, Confringo. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your out.
Inside the catacomb.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian...
It's my fault.
I should have stopped him before. I'm going back into the catacomb to find... The place is crawling.
In theory?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Fringo. Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi?
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling. When Anne said she couldn't stay...
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful.
How many Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that in... Just as I can control the...
Control? I had to...
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have got...
Potato!
I'm at this now!
That's relic! Insane!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombard!
Levioso! I am protecting you, you foolish...
Confringo!
Confringo! Potato! Now you've gone too far. Levioso!
Potato! Stupid!
Glacius!
Mr. Tallow! Stop!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never... He gave up on Anne. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had... If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly kept...
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. They were pleased to learn that the wand, even if it was...
Glad to hear it.
He was a bit cryptic, said you need...
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. I will be honest, I have repaired broken wands, of course, but this is... I think I can work with what you've brought. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Protego! Perhaps... Cynthia! It's Cynthia! A lamb to the slaughter. Had enough?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You've come to the wrong place, child.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
I'd quit now, while you're still alive.
Death from above! No more happy days for you. Try to make this too easy for me. You're going to... Pay me. I'm just warming up.
Expelliarmus!
That's just the beginning.
You should have joined me.
Protego!
Abamacadabra!
Revelio.
Where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path, but the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor...
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning?
Of course. Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for...
You said you'd...
I saw the arrival of a... I believe now that you are... I also saw two places tied.
What makes you so...
I do not know. It is... I shall say that fortune favors us.
If you're right about this...
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Wonder who lives here.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? Of course Doran implied as much.
Could this actually be...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be accepted.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gram's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us, Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
Revelio.